Hey there, I'm Villager Unknown and welcome to my subscribers world, a peaceful creative world where I'll be building things for my subscribers and any milestones we hit together for this channel. Speaking of milestones, my YouTube channel just passed 100 subscribers, and as a way of celebrating this milestone and saying thank you, I've decided to build a shrine to worship my subscribers. I mean, is there anything better? There is, but you have to wait until the end of the video to find out what that is. Now, I wasn't really expecting to do this so soon, and I didn't really have a plan, so we're just going to wing it and build something magical together. Let's get started. I'm going to start by laying out something of the floor plan. I was thinking maybe 3 tiers, kind of like a birthday cake. Maybe like a platformer with a statue in the center on top. I think we're going to try that maybe. I was thinking of doing it in tough so that we can take advantage of like the darker tone of the stone bricks and some of the new like chiseled and decorated blocks. So let's see how that looks. And I think rather than a straight wall, we'll do something like this, and that way it's kind of tapering inward towards the top. Yeah, I think I like this. And I think this will work for like a platform for a big statue in the center that we can like give offerings to. Okay, I added some stairs, and I like what I'm seeing. I think we're ready for a statue. Let's give a statue a go. I'm going to build a statue from one of my Let's Play worlds, but I'm going to alter it a little bit. I didn't design this statue. I found it on Pinterest. I went looking for the original creator and I could not find it. If I ever find it, or if anyone lets me know in the comments, I'll go ahead and add it to the description. To be clear, I did not design the original statue here. It's just a really cool design that I've put in a lot of my worlds. I really like the way that this turned out. This is looking great. I think we just need to add a little bit of detail here just to give it some contrast. Yeah, that looks nice. Okay, if I put a hopper here and a chest here, then I can give some offerings to my subscribers. And I think if I put a redstone lamp here and a lever here, we can actually lock that hopper. And then I just need to clear out some space down here so that we have some room for the redstone. And if I put 4 redstone dust in here, that should flash 4 times. Yes, 4 times. And this other light should turn on. Yes, okay, we're good. And that's all I'm going to tell you about that for now. You gotta wait until the end of the video, okay? Just be patient. Okay, I added some details and a bit of a path. I like the details, but the path needs to be bigger. Okay, I like the size of that. And if we do something on the corners, we can add a little bit of detail. I like this, yes, this works, okay. I added a perimeter of leaves and I like what I'm seeing. I just think this needs some more detail. I think this is a good start, and I even added some extra detail using the leads, and all I'm doing here is hiding a boat underneath here. So I just attached the lead to the boat, buried the boat, and it attaches the lead to the pillar here. And it looks even cooler when I attach it to the buildings. I have more ideas now. I have so many more ideas. First, I think I wanted to find a little bit more of an entrance here. Now this is starting to feel like a real temple or a shrine. Okay, yeah. I added something of a moat here so that we can build a bridge. And I think this is going to look great. And I think I want to make something like the Japanese bridges. Yeah, something like this. Nice curve to it. This is looking good. I'm trying to figure out what to put in these corners, and I think what I want to do is put one of these pillars in one of these corners. I feel like that was a good choice, but now I feel like the leaf wall or the hedge is looking really thin. So let's see if we can thicken that up a bit. I feel like the dark oak and the mangrove really help define this area now. Okay, I think I'm having too much fun with the leads. We have structural support chickens now in the corner pillars, and I'm just attaching them here. And that looks awesome. I felt like the main building needed more contrast and more color to it. It was just looking too bland and too grayscale. Everything just blended together. And I think I like the mangrove fences. Yeah, I like that better. You can actually tell that there's different levels to it now. Bear with me. I needed contrast on the statue. The statue just blended in with the building too. Copper was, it felt like the best choice. Let me know in the comments what you think. I'm not 100% sold on it. I think I'm ready to build the entrance here. I'm thinking maybe just 1 block separation from the pillar here, and then we put another pillar like that. Maybe we go a little higher with it? I like what we have here. I just feel like maybe there's too many smoke particles now. Let's try something different. I thought the spikes would make it look something like the Buddhist temples in Myanmar or the pagoda temples in Tibet. What do you think? Should I go back to the campfires or should I stick with the spikes? I have this empty space on the side of the building and I think for now I'm just going to put some landscaping there. As much as I want to do custom trees right now, I think I'm just going to settle for these Minecraft trees, and we can always come back and do custom trees. Now, as for the empty space on the back of the building, I was thinking actually a nice, like, Zen rock garden. Let's give that a go. It's a shame that I can't, like, do the lines in the sand with the rake and everything, but I think this is the best I'm going to be able to do. I added some more details and final touches. I think it's done. Would you like a tour? You would? Okay, yeah, let's do a tour. I had an audio tape made, so this should be super easy. I think you just have to hit this button to play it. Eggs, banana, milk. That's just a banana bread recipe I'm working on, don't mind that. One man and his 2 cats must save the world. Okay, that's just a movie idea I had. I know I have a tape around here somewhere, hang on. Found it. Hello, and welcome to the Shrine to Villager Unknown subscribers. Built today in celebration of a 100 subscriber milestone on YouTube, this build features tough blocks, red concrete, mangrove, dark oak, copper, and a variety of other accentuating blocks. Upon entering the shrine, all guests will pass through a communal area used for entertainment, demonstrations, and education. As guests explore the shrine, they'll find plenty of areas where they can contemplate this world and their existence in it. Do I exist? Does this world exist? What is it all for? Is there any point to any of this? Sometimes it's like I'd rather just be a cat. You know, you just lay around and just accept existence. You don't think about it. You just exist. You just accept it. You just lay around all day in the sun. Like, yes, I want to be that. I mean, the cats are even popular on the internet. Have you ever seen a cat use the internet? No. And yet they're somehow popular on the internet. They are cats. They can't use the internet. Okay, I think that guy was having like an existential crisis or something. I really gotta be more careful on Fiverr. I guess I'll just have to give the rest of the tour myself. So, that's a tree. That's another tree. That's a bush. That's a lantern. That's a bench. That's another tree. And that's a bench and a lantern. There's another tree. Another lantern. There's another bench. Oh, there's more benches. How about we go to the top of this thing and I make my first offering to you, the subscribers. You are subscribed, right? You can always subscribe now if you aren't. Oh, and maybe hit the like button while you're at it. I mean, you are liking this, right? Right? You might be wondering what's so special about this statue. And I built it as a memorial to you. As a way of saying thank you for subscribing, for giving me and my channel a chance. So with every milestone, we're going to come here and we're going to make an offering to my subscribers. Today, to celebrate 100 subscribers, my first 100 subscribers, I offer these 100 emerald blocks. And I pray for good fortune in all of your lives. Wait, what's happening? This isn't supposed to happen. What's going on here? Why are my subscribers coming into this world? And why are they so small? What's going on? Oh, what? What happened? Hello? Oh, hi. You're cute. Are you a subscriber? Oh, hi, I'm Villager Unknown. Thank you for subscribing. Something must have gone wrong. I need to look around a bit. Hello? More subscribers. Hi, Villager Unknown. Nice to meet you. Thank you for subscribing. Hi, Villager Unknown. Nice to meet you. Thank you for subscribing. You guys are so short. I didn't realize my subscribers were so short. There's more. They're everywhere. I never expected this many guests to come visit the shrine all at once, especially on opening day. Hi, Villager Unknown, nice to meet you. Thank you for subscribing. Hi, Villager Unknown, thank you for subscribing. Hi, Villager Unknown, thank you for subscribing. Hi, I'm Villager Unknown, thank you for subscribing. Nice to meet you guys. And that's the big surprise. All my subscribers will exist in this world as villagers. The first 100 villagers here will forever be babies because they're my first 100. With each milestone, we'll return to this world to make sure the number of villagers equals the number of subscribers. And we can also come back to this world whenever we just need a peaceful place to go. So be sure to subscribe and let me know what you want built in this world. It is yours after all. Thanks again for subscribing. Hi, thank you for subscribing. Hi, thank you for subscribing. 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 Hi, Villager Unknown. Nice to meet you. Thank you for subscribing. Hi, Villager Unknown. Nice to meet you. Thank you for subscribing. Hi, thank you for subscribing. Hi, thank you for subscribing. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for subscribing. Hi, Villager Unknown. Nice to meet you. Thank you for subscribing. Hi, Villager Unknown. Nice to meet you. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for subscribing.